Hello my loves, I hope you're all well. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Esther, aka Miss Manifestor, and welcome to Higher Self-Expression, my channel where I specifically do EFT tappings to help you tap into being your higher self. And today we're doing something a bit different. I've wanted to come and do this for a long time, to do tapping videos out in nature, like not just when I go out and do it for myself. And so I thought, okay, let's give it a go. This is a favorite spot of mine. We've got the beautiful willow behind us. There's like a little kind of, you probably can't see it, there is like a little here, like a kind of little bridge. And today I want to just do a quick tapping for you, tapping into being allowed to be yourself, being all versions of yourself. So yesterday, you're gonna laugh, but I was a bit wired. I think I had some caffeine too late in the day. I gave up caffeine, and then I ended up having like a caffeinated water. I didn't realize quite how strong this caffeinated water was, and I was buzzing, and I was just being really silly, and just, yeah. And I think especially when you're in this kind of spiritual sphere, we can feel very much like it has to be all like this, and you know, beautiful and earthy, feminine, ethereal, soft. And actually, like, you know, I love being, you know, big, sweary, loudmouth. And this is the first time I think ever I have allowed myself to just have my natural hair on camera. My natural hair, as you can see, is quite big. It ain't curly, it's definitely wavy. It's probably one of those hairs that's like perfect for the adverts. Look at this beautiful sun coming out now. I'm much preferring this lighting, gorgeous. But I thought, you know what, this is part of me too. And I'm still wearing makeup, but I was like, I'm gonna go for it today. I let my big hair out. So let's just go for it. Let's just dive in and see what spirit wants to say, because I don't really know, but I know that I feel like I want to be all these sides of me. Do you see that white butterfly go over? I want to show all of them. You know, I don't want to have to filter myself. So let's start tapping on the side of the hand, and off we go. Even though I want to fit in, I want to be liked, and maybe I've got very comfortable only expressing certain parts of myself. I am a multi-dimensional soul having a human experience, and all parts of myself are valid and deserve to be expressed. And so it is. Let's go up to the ends of the eyebrow round. I'm getting joined by the bees here. I'm safe to be myself. I'm safe to express myself. I'm safe to be many things. I have been a child, a friend, a colleague. There are many versions of me, many sides of me, and all of them are me. All of them are valid. I don't need to dilute myself or bend myself to fit into anyone's box. I'm not creating a box for myself, limiting myself. branding myself up as only one thing. I am caring. I am soft. I can cry. I can laugh. I can be spiritual and still be dark. I can be spiritual and still have a sense of humor. I can be spiritual and silly. I can be spiritual and a little bit crazy. Being silly, being funny, having dark humor, having humor at all, does not make me unspiritual. In fact, spirit loves to laugh. Laughter is a fantastic medicine too. I'm going to let myself express myself to the absolute fullest. Being vulnerable, being silly, being funny. There is space for it all. Got a bee here. Hello. I hope that's a bee. I do not need to be toxic positive. I integrate my light, my shadow, letting all of myself be seen is part of my authentic expression. And when I do this, holy smokes, that's a hornet. When I do this, I tap into the fullness of my spirit, and I become so magnetic because I'm not watered down. Being all parts of me, letting all of me out, is my superpower. I'm letting myself out of the box, letting myself be seen, and trusting there will be a tribe who gets me. And most importantly, I'm going to get me. I have full permission to be myself. It's what I came here to do. And so it is. I'm seeing some blue sparkles. Give yourself a hug. I honor you for taking the time to do this with me today. I think that's probably what was most important there, is you don't have to be all serious to be spiritual. And laughter is a very, very powerful, very potent medicine. And the world needs laughter, you know. I always think back to Monsters Inc. and, you know, and the power of laughter. And I'm not saying you need to go out and become a comedian, but, like, you know, just allow yourself permission Like, there are serious things going on in the world, but we also need to find a way to balance and lean into the light. So if you love to have a laugh and share that, please go ahead. It doesn't make you any less spiritual. Oh, who's that? Who's landed over here like a hovery fly? I hope you've enjoyed this format. Let me know what you think. It was very beautiful, very peaceful for me, and maybe I'll come back down again. Well, obviously we're about to lose some sun here, I'd have thought, in the UK, but hopefully it'll stick around a little bit longer. So I'm sending you all much love. Let me know if you've got any topics that you want to see on this channel for tapping, and I will catch you all soon. Take care, guys. Bye.